Hey fellow comrades, how you guys been doing? It's your boys in here and welcome back. Hope you guys are having a great day this day. It's fine day, this fun, beautiful day. Gotta get outside a little bit more. But talking about some stuff here, I've just recently spotted people just spamming the news around my sub box. You know, when there's news out there, if you're subscribed to PokeTubers, be sure to get swamped by those news and whatnot. So basically I've seen Mega Altaria and I was like, wow, this happened. I was making a top 10 video and I was wishing for something like this to actually legitimately happen, and they surprised me by making it happen, and also they spot on give it a type that I wanted to see. Fairy Dragon. Nailed it straight down to the coffin, ladies and gentlemen. Nailed it like a vampire nails its praise. Seriously, sucking the blood out of them praise, this fairy will show no mercy. But speaking, this is definitely not a fairy vampire typing. What I'm talking about is that I wanted to kind of address basically, because I'm gonna showcase this top 10 video, and I don't want people to think, hey, but this is already announced. What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? What are you doing with this stuff? Why are you putting out the stuff that we already know are gonna make evolve? These are no wishes. This is bullshit. So that's what I didn't want to do. So I'm gonna try to prove you, because this video that I was working on Sony Vegas has been made before this news got released. So basically they heard my prayers to a certain extent. Arceus heard me up there, the main man outside, inside a Game Freak, outside a Game Freak, in the middle of Game Freak, who knows where he is now. But the thing is that I want to show you guys, so you can see this has been made, the data modify has been made, the file has been made on August the 5th, and I'm gonna open this file right now. I'm gonna open this file and show you guys what I recently done. Now honestly, basically I'm bad at editing, but I could be decent enough to easily make a fake sort of proof, but I'm not gonna do that, guys. You will just have to believe me. To a certain extent I can at least try to show you that I wish this to happen for Altaria to Mega Evolve and also to get Fairy Dragon typing. I know it's like not the biggest, like it's sort of obvious. If Altaria is gonna Mega Evolve, it's gonna become a fairy. Just look at it, it looks like a typical fairy, but it still happened. Can Sony Vegas please load? Not now, please, not now. Can you? My computer is slow. God, this computer is slow. No, but it's funny, because it's kind of screwing my top 10 list to a certain extent, Anyways, Windows has detected that the computer performance is slow. Well, no shit, man. Don't have to tell me this to know. But I'm probably gonna need to make like a virus recheck, because this is stupid. This is stupid level. This is like I'm using a 2003 computer. Which, kind of thinking about it, my case is kind of 2003. The pretty much empty case. That's what I mean. Let's see. So it's taking a while to load. Something that shouldn't take 2 seconds to load. That's so typical. I'm not gonna cut it, because this needs to be real time, ladies and gentlemen. This needs to be real time. You guys need to watch this in full screen, 1080p. There's 1080p, but ignore all missing files. This is funny because there's basically no files that are missing in this video as I'm editing it. Fortunately, I couldn't put out the news before, but let's see this. Let's see this. So I believe it's here, right here, that I was talking about, Mega Altaria. I'm also gonna be a little bit expanding the audio so you guys can hear me talking, so you guys can see there's no fake, no voice over. This has been done there on that day, August the 5th, when the news have still not arrived to the public, to the net. Basically, a dragon fairy would have been the type I would really like to see, and Altaria just strikes me as a perfect fairy type Pokemon. It's a cute Pokemon, and it just strikes you as a fairy. So Granbull was a fairy, so why isn't Altaria a fairy? Make it a fairy type, fairy dragon, the one Pokemon that is truly immune to the likes of dragon, and itself being a dragon would just blow people's minds. I love that concept. Give it even more bulk and expand it, make it more OP and whatnot. So Mega Altaria, ladies and gentlemen, fairy dragon. Or maybe a Dragonite could become a fairy dragon. That would be also cool, yeah.